Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to the campus of Lincoln County High School for today's what we call the Robotics Palooza 2021 edition. You see behind me now what is kind of the calm before the storm. As you're witnessing behind me, the first ever drone competition at Lincoln County High School. As a matter of fact, last week, the Lincoln County High School students did their first ever competition at Huntington Airport, and today it's the middle school's turn. We have every school in the county represented here today. What you're going to see is not just drone competitions, we've got IQ robot competitions, we've got Spiro competitions. So enjoy a little snippet of what you're seeing, some of the amazing stuff these kids are doing, because it is absolutely phenomenal. We'll probably have some interviews with some of the coaches, the kids, and give you all a little insight in the world, as you see behind me, of robotics. Again, this competition is sponsored by Fairmont State University, NASA, so there's a lot of possibilities. Let's say these are the future engineers of the world. You know, when you hear the story of the Rocket Boys, this is the beginning. I've now been joined by the Hamlin Middle School robotics team. So guys, first ever competition here, if I'm understanding correctly. So how are you enjoying this?
We're enjoying it pretty well.
Have you been working at this long? Have you had a lot of practice at this?
Yes, we've been practicing for about 2 months.
2 months?
Mm-hmm.
So my next question is, this is their first ever competition. A little bit nervous, kind of maybe thinking, I hope we know what we're doing?
Yeah, I really hope that we can just perform well and have a good time normally. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous, yes, but yes.
Oh, that's normal. You should be. So behind you is sitting the drone competition, but you also have the VEX IQ robots and the Spiro. Are you competing in all three of those?
We're competing in VEX and the drone.
VEX and the drones? So my next question is, so now this is your first ever drone competition. Are you a little surprised? Have you already got your autonomous set up? Are you just driving? How are you handling that?
We have our autonomous, but whenever we get there, we're gonna set it up and stuff. But we are driving too. We're doing both of them.
So I want you to do me a favor. Tell the folks at home what exactly, when I hear the word autonomous, what does that one mean?
It's kind of like where you program it to do what you want it to do, and there's you have to do different measurements and stuff.
So you're not actually flying the robot. You're just programming it's doing on its own, correct?
Yes.
Well, listen, kids, I'm going to take it. I know you're busy. You got more competitions to go. Thank you for what you're doing. I think it's awesome what you're doing, and good luck today. Thank you very much. I'm now joined by the Harts Middle School robotics team. So kids, first ever competition for you all?
Yep.
So I got to ask you little questions. A little bit of nerves in this first competition?
Yep.
Absolutely. So are you competing in the robots and the drones?
Nah.
You're just doing the robots? No, I'm doing drones. You're doing drones?
Yeah.
I'm doing both.
You're doing both? Yeah. So I asked you a question. So this being your first year, is this your first year doing stuff like this?
Yes, it's our first year doing it. Well,
How are you enjoying the first year robotics?
It's going really good. I really enjoy it, and I think we all enjoy it.
So this is the first ever drone competition that you're taking place in Lincoln County. Kind of exciting?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you practice this, every day, 2 or 3 days a week? How many days you all go with this?
we do it every Friday.
Every Friday?
Every Thursday for Vex.
Every Thursday for Vex, every Friday for drones.
Yep.
So, and I asked the kids before, are y'all doing an autonomous part of this too?
Yeah, the programming. Yeah, we're doing the programming.
So to let the parents know, what does that actually mean?
On the teacher's iPad that the school provided, they have this app for Vex IQ, and they go in and they set up their coding, and it's without a controller basically. And they're going to just write down on their iPad what they want the robot to do.
I'm joined now by the Guyan Valley Middle School robotics team. So guys, you're competing in the first ever drone competition in Lincoln County. You're also is this your first robotics competition?
Yeah.
So your first year in robotics?
Yes.
How are you enjoying learning something like this new?
It's fun.
So how long you been practicing doing this? For a year, a few months?
A few months, I think.
So my next question would be on the drone side. Are you doing the autonomous part where you're programming it in?
No, or doesn't have that ability.
Doesn't have that ability, and it's a new thing. Being this, and folks, I can tell you, the robotics competition, the first ever in the state of West Virginia, was just last weekend. So the fact that you're doing history right here, you're competing in the first ever drone competition in Lincoln County in middle school. So are you a little bit nervous about that?
Just a little bit.
I tell you right now, my daughter did it last week, and I was nervous for her. Well, listen, congratulations. Thank both of you two for what you're doing. Good luck the rest of the competition. Wish you nothing but the best. Thank you. And now, folks, I'm joined by Duval Middle School robotics team. Guys, are you pretty excited about this first ever competition?
Yes, sir.
How long you been practicing for this?
Couple months.
A couple months. So I see you got something in your hand. So what am I looking at here? This is your actual robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our robot. What it does, there's this controller right here, and you press these buttons. Like, see, this joystick will move up. It's a little bit broken right now since we just competed a couple minutes ago. But this can move up, this can move down. These joysticks here control the wheels. It's really neat. And this afternoon we're going to compete in the drone competition, which I'm really excited about.
Are you nervous? This has been your first ever competition?
Yeah. A little nervous.
Well, I can tell you right now I'm nervous for you, as I'm enjoying this, though. But I hope you kids realize, this is historic. This is the first ever drone competition in Lincoln County, so that's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you programmed your robot any? Are you doing the autonomous part?
No, not with this, but once you move up to the high school, you will have autonomous parts and stuff like that.
Both teams turn their near corners on the steel risers.
I'm now joined, folks, by the team from Midway Elementary. So you're all competing in the drone competition today?
Yes.
How long you been practicing working with this drone?
Like a month and a half at least. I don't really know.
A month and a half?
Yeah, we really have no.
Like once a week.
So to show you folks, in a month and a half, hold it up. Let's see what you got here. So this is what the actual drone's going to look like. And you can see this little thing is going to have to be controlled through all this, what you see behind them. So have you done anything on the autonomous part yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you're just actually flying. Who's the driver? Who's the spotter?
I think I'm the driver and she's.
Yeah, I think, that would be
I
best.
don't really know yet, but we're just trying.
All four drones in the air put down craft period. Got two drones, one on each side, over and back, horizontal goal. One drops through sideways.
And now I'm joined by the team from Ranger Elementary. So is this your first year doing robotics?
Yes.
So let's see, you all competed in this Vex Spiro competition. Describe what you got in your hand here.
A Spiro Mini.
That's your Spiro ball? So what's the iPads do? I mean, I'm kind of confused. Let the audience know, what do you actually do with these iPads and this ball?
We turn on our Bluetooth and connect to them, and we use them to control the Spiros.
So I actually saw it was kind of almost looked like a soccer game you all had going on.
Yeah, there's like a ball in the middle, and the team has to try to push it into the goal, and whoever gets the goal gets the point.
And you're doing all that from this iPad. You don't actually touch the ball itself, do you?
No.
Well, kids, I think that's fantastic. Now, we're also joined by you two who are we'll call you the drone experts. Is that right, at Ranger Elementary?
I guess.
So do you all realize, I don't know if you realize, this is the first ever drone competition held in Lincoln County. So it's kind of historic.
Yeah.
How long you been practicing?
A few weeks. Yeah, probably like 2 months.
So you actually had your hands on it for about 2 months.
Well, we did the Spiros before we did the drones, but the drones have been more recent than the Spiros.
Are you kind of a little excited about this competition?
Yeah, and it's my first competition, so I'm pretty excited.
Are you a little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be too.
Passionate.
Well, listen, kids, thank you for the interview. Thank you for what you're doing. I think this is awesome. Keep it up. Good luck on the drone competition. Good luck in your competition. And thank you for doing what you're doing for this, because this is awesome.
And you're ready to start the time in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, teams turning to the outside corner, going to those teal risers first. Got one in the air on the left corner, trying to line that up with the goal. Another one on the right. 45 seconds left in this one. Those close to scoring those risers, but that moves them back away. Front left, that stays in. We get another tap just to be sure. Two double hands up in the front right corner. 30 seconds, both teams.
I'm now joined by two representatives from Hamlin Elementary. So, what's your name?
Brooks.
Phoenix Stevens,
And you're in the what grade?
3rd.
4th grade.
And let me get this straight. You are competing over in the VEX part doing the Spiro competition, correct?
Yep,
How many years you been doing robotics?
1 year.
First every year doing this? Is your first competition?
Yes.
Excited about it? Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Nervous.
A little nervous? Absolutely, you should be. It's your first ever competition. So do you think it's something you're going to be doing in the future?
Yeah, I like it.
So you're the ones kind of programming these little balls with the iPads?
It's pretty fun.
Pretty fun. Do you think there's anything, I mean, pretty easy for you all?
Yeah, I feel like next year is going to be a little bit more complicated.
So this is what's kind of amazing to me. To an old guy like me, what you're doing is kind of like mind-blowing, and you're sitting there saying, it's pretty easy, not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
So, this is the skills challenge field layout here. Each team, each skills match uses half the field. So you pick either the red side or the blue side.
And welcome back, folks. I'm joined by the West Hamlin Elementary team. So, girls, first year, is this your first year competition?
Yeah.
How many years you doing robotics? Is your first year doing robotics?
Yeah.
So what grade are all you in?
I'm in 4th.
I'm in 3rd.
I'm in 4th.
I'm in 4th.
So 3rd and 4th graders programming this robot. Now, for the viewing audience, what do we have here?
It's a Spiro Mini.
A Spiro Mini. So this is what you actually program, right?
Yes.
You use your iPad to program that? How are you all doing that?
We use our iPad.
You use iPads to program it? The iPads, did the school provide those? Or those the ones that came from the school?
Yeah.
So was you nervous about your first ever competition?
Yes.
So never done this before, right? How are we doing so far in the competition? Pretty good?
We're in first place.
That's pretty good, folks. That's how you can say they're in first place. Girls, congratulations on what you're all doing. I think this is fantastic what you're doing. Good luck in the rest of the competition. How many more matches you got?
I think we have 2 or 1. Like 3.
3 more matches? And are you going to do the drones at all, or are you just doing just the Spiro?
All right, now let's give away some awards. First, the Judges Award is given to Team Ranger. Come on up, Ranger. The Teamwork Award is for Hamlin. The Programming Award with a skills score of 29 points, which is good for, we think, 7th in the world right now. It's Tag 2.
Hey, little girl. I'm here with Callie from Ranger, who completed basically at the end of it by yourself, correct?
Yeah.
And as you can see, got the Judges Award, and I want to say congratulations, big shout out to Callie. Callie, excellent job. Thank you, and good luck in the future.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, now I'm joined by Lorelei and Adam from the Hamlin drone team, and here comes the rest of them in now. So let me guess, you're pretty excited about getting the Teamwork Award?
Yeah.
Hold it up and see this one. So again, another great day. Great job for you guys. wonderful. Came maybe just a little short at the end, but great job. Proud of y'all.
Thank you.
And now I'm joined by the first ever Lincoln County drone champion for the first competition ever in Lincoln County. We got representatives from Guyan Valley Middle. It's Logan, correct?
Yes.
What's your name?
Carrington.
Jackson.
Ava.
And you're all from Tag and Hamlin, correct? Congratulations. See here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the future, what you're seeing right now. Someday when they're flying for NASA, you'll know where it started at. Congratulations to all you all. What a great job. So proud of you all. Thank you very much.